Sagittarius, and welcome to your October 2018 romance reading with Creativity and Soul Tarot. Please remember this is a general reading, so take what you like and leave the rest. Not all things are going to apply to all people. Maybe none of it at all will apply to you. So if you would like a personal reading, you can contact me at my email address or on the Instantgo app. The details of how to do that are in the description box below this video. I do shuffle and meditate on your sign before I lay out the cards so that when we get here we can jump in. So let's do that. All right, Sag, in the current placement, the card in the current placement for what things are like currently is the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is that's what's going on with you right now. So you are loving, kind, compassionate, really caring about the people around you. You're feeling a lot of love and care about the people around you. And also you're not wanting to get into any kind of conflict. You do not, Kings of Cups do not like conflict. It's not their jam. So that's what's happening currently with you. And if this is not you personally, then it's somebody right in your circle. It's somebody you're close to, or it's somebody that relates to this situation. And cups are a water sign, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, person, could be. But just as likely this is you because it is in the current placement. It's in this placement right here is you. So what's going on with you right now? The energy that is surrounding you is the energy of the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles has a lot to do with receiving the bounty, but it takes work to receive the bounty. So whatever it is that you're wanting to have happen right now, Sag, it's still going to require some work on your part in order to bring it into being. The energy that's crossing you is the Lover's card, which makes sense because most of the Sagittarius people that I know, they're they're a bit of a romantic lot. You all are extroverted and social, and also romantic. So you're being crossed by romantic love. So either you're in it, you're looking for it, it's affecting you in some kind of way. At the foundation of this is the Queen of Cups. So you're the king and you've got your queen. Or this is you've got the king on the mind and you're the queen. In any event, the queen, she is very much like the king. She is kind, caring, loving, compassionate. She too does not like conflict, and she's at the foundation of this. So she's having some influence over this romantic situation that's happening right now. What's leading into this from your immediate past is the Six of Cups. So someone from your past is having an influence in what's happening here right now, Sag. So somebody from your past, is it somebody from your past that you're now in a romantic relationship with? Maybe it was somebody that you were friends with in the past and now it's gone romantic, or somebody that you had a romantic relationship with, or somebody from the past introduced you to somebody who you're now in a romantic relationship with. Whichever. This can also be nostalgia or being kind of stuck in the past or past issues, but I think it's more a blast from the past, somebody from the past coming in and influencing the situation in some way. Again, it's a general reading, so since I can't ask questions of you, I'll leave it there. What's crowning you, what's on your mind, the crowning thoughts or ideas is the Six of Swords, sailing into smoother waters. So wherever you're headed, you're in smoother waters. You're still taking your battle wounds with you, but you're sailing into smoother waters, Sagittarius, which would be mimicked by the World card, which is basically having everything in the palm of your hand. You've got the world at your fingertips, success, happiness, everything that a person would need. It's the accumulation of everything in the tarot. So your immediate future is really the world, having the world coming to you. How in the placement of the card over here is for your environment. So this is your environment, what's going on in your environment, the energy you're embodying in your environment, which is the Magician. And I love the Magician. The Magician is all about, I mean, if you can see this card, all of the suits of the tarot are basically being held up in the air by the hands of the Magician. He's not actually touching them, but just the pure power of his mastery of being able to move things around and energetically do things. And you see he's got the world lighting up behind him. So you're putting out the energy of mastery and, you know, having it all right at your fingertips, just like the World card. So that's very potent. That's a very potent combination. Other people in the situation that are a view from the outside, so other people involved in the situation, how they're viewing things, or other people that are involved in it. This is the King of Wands, and so this is all about entrepreneurial, ambitious, in the sense of being charismatic and dynamic and being an entrepreneur. And so other people are really viewing you as the King of Wands, somebody who's dynamic and charismatic and entrepreneurial and getting things done, and being a part of the social climate, so to speak. In your hopes and fears placement is the Judgment card. And Judgment card is about renewal, revival. It can be about karma. It can be about reaping what you sow. It can also be about past relationships or things from the past kind of being revived. And so perhaps there is a hope that those things will happen and a fear that they won't, or a hope that they won't happen and a fear that they will. I'm not really sure which way to interpret that based on what you want, but in any event, again, it's general, so take what you like and leave the rest. If it makes sense to you, it'll make sense to you. But something to do with revival and renewal. Maybe you want your karma, or maybe you don't. In any event, it's immediately followed by the Justice card, which is all about balance, a balanced mind. It can be legal matters, contracts, things like that, but it's also about having balance. And so if you've got the world at your fingertips and you're embodying the Magician with the energy of mastery and all of that, and really being entrepreneurial and charismatic and dynamic, you want to be doing all of that with a balanced mind, and being able to be grounded in that, which this is really, a card about justice. I mean, that's the name of the card, and that's also what it's about, is justice. So, whatever you got going on here, here's what I'm going to say, Sag. I think you're in love. I think you're feeling in love, and I think you're putting in the work for the love, with the world at your fingertips, and, the love is transmitting out. And so just stay with a balanced mind in the middle of your being in love. All right, Sag. Like, subscribe, share, let me know what you think, comment below. And if you want a private reading, details are in the description. Have a great day.